Hey Dave, I was wondering if you could tell us what you saw on the error that started that fourth inning. What was your perspective on that play?
It was it looked almost looked like the ball just about got tangled up with the runner. I think Wallace backed up on the play to get a better hop, but then he took just a split second too long to get rid of it. He really loaded up. He threw it really hard, but it wasn't super accurate. I think Peyton catches that ball 9 times out of 10. But I really don't know, honestly. Yeah, I'd have to see a replay.
And what did you see from Connor that inning? And what did you think of the way he bounced back after that inning?
Yeah, Connor didn't have his best stuff tonight. Obviously, his command was just okay in the middle of the game. He really battled, though. He gave us an opportunity. He got out of that fourth inning with just giving up 2 runs and 2 hits and error. There was a walk in there, a couple walks. We were fortunate that they didn't score 4 or 5. We were still in the game, but I don't know. I was just proud of him for battling. Just disappointed that we didn't back it up too much.
It sounded like on the broadcast that you were hoping just to kind of get him through the fifth, but were you surprised that he was able to get you through six?
Yeah, he had a really good fifth. It seemed like, or a pretty good fifth, and six wasn't bad. Got us there. We're only down a run, and honestly, we should have been tied up at a minimum, but we didn't put the bat on the ball. And we should have taken the lead, but we didn't put the bat on the ball. So give their pitchers credit, man. They got after us.
Dave, I guess kind of to that, what you just spoke of, I think you guys were 1 of 8 with runners in scoring position. I think had 5 strikeouts, and that 7th started so promising with, second and third, no outs. What'd you see from your hitters with runners in scoring position, especially that 7th inning?
Well, the 7th inning is a bad matchup, left against left, both of those guys. We just need one of them to put the barrel on the ball, tie that game up, and both of them struck out. And then they intentionally walked, Wallace, and then Brady just missed a pitch. He stayed back and took a good swing at it, but he hit the bottom of it. And, unfortunately, we didn't get a run in, at least at a minimum.
And I guess there, Plazic, however you say his name, what'd you think of the job he did for A&M?
Oh, he did a great job. He threw 4 innings, only gave up a couple of hits, and struck out 7 in 4 innings, and struck out our hitters when he really needed them. And what a great outing for him.
And then I think this is the first time you guys have lost the opener in an SEC series, going back to the Auburn series last year. I think you'd won 12 in a row or something. Does it just seem weird to not win the first one? Just how do you feel about how you guys have bounced back?
Yeah, no, it's just disappointing because we had so many opportunities there in 2 innings to tie the game, take the lead, break it open. Our pitchers did a tremendous job tonight for us. They gave us every opportunity, to win that game. Yeah, it's disappointing that, we didn't win, but, we still have an opportunity to win the series. We have to win tomorrow, obviously.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Andrew Ellis.
Yeah, Coach, you touched on this a few weeks ago, but I was just wondering just kind of how frustrating is it to kind of know that you're not getting the best product you can out of your lineup, and that these guys are capable of a little bit more,
Yeah, it's frustrating. Frustrating for the hitters as well. These guys work hard, and, we'll be as good as they are. Our pitching seems to be fairly solid. This team will go as far as our hitting will take us, and we've got to start swinging the bat better.
And, not all negative tonight. Evan Taylor, just kind of what'd you see from him? And it seems like he's really turned the corner here in the last few weeks.
Yeah, he's been really good. He's been good since fall, and, nothing that he's doing now is different than he really did in the fall because he pitched outstanding. Stuff's gotten better, but he's confident. He walks around out there and he knows he's good, and he's been really good for us.
Hutch, any final words?
Yeah, just a quick follow-up on Taylor. I think he threw 34 pitches tonight. Do you feel good about maybe being able to use him again this weekend?
Oh yeah, he'll definitely pitch again. If we need him, I think that tomorrow maybe, but definitely on Sunday. He bounces back pretty good. I'm not saying he can go 2 innings, but he'd probably go 1, tomorrow. He might be able to go more than that on Sunday.
BetOnline is your number one source for all your betting needs, sports info, and odds. Find all the latest sports developments, including this week's odds for the Masters Championship and the start of Major League Baseball season. BetOnline is your continued source for all your sporting wagering needs, including live betting and your favorite Vegas casino and poker games. It's super easy to get started, so join today. Learn why everyone is saying BetOnline is the fastest and easiest way to wager on popular sports and games. Bet online, where the game starts.